to The Hurt is the Same. My name is Shantell Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Hurt is the Same. How you all doing tonight? As you know, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. All you didn't get, you won't get. But I want to encourage you to call 1-800-492-5186. And as you see, I got two people sitting right next to me that is not no strangers. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Timothy White. I'm from the Youth Outreach Ministry.
What's up, everybody? I am Mr. Feezel, a.k.a. The Connect. Thank you for having me once again.
All right, and as you all know, this show is strictly for the public. You can call, you can come, we can take a picture of you, however you want to do. You got something to say? Say it right now. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. Ever since last week, you know, when you care, stuff bothers you. So, as y'all know on this show, first things first, we're going to talk about these homicides because ain't nobody else talking about them. My heart goes out to the family members who have lost family members and loved ones to homicides, and those are car wrecks and opinions and natural deaths or however, whatever, cancer, whatever the case may be. That's why this show is called The Hurt is the Same, because at the end of the day, it is. Any type of hurt is the same. Yep. So,
real talk. I'm
encourage the citizens in all of these neighborhoods around Jackson. Call 355-TIPS on anything that you know. Because I'm just going to tell y'all what I don't understand. I'm on Facebook just like everybody else, and people in all these different groups, and y'all see that, you know, these tragedies is happening, kids standing out there while deceased, lifeless bodies is there, people filming. You know, that's where we at. Where people don't run in a panic mode and try to call 911 or something when you see something happening. Other than you stand out there and you film.
You know, views and numbers.
And you not even realizing. Yeah. You standing right where a lifeless body is at. And your mindset let you stand there with your children. Watching this. People holding cellular phones up. Filming lifeless bodies. Is that what we done got to, and the people that's on the ground look like you?
Folks want their views and their numbers up.
Like they look like you.
Don't care nothing about no human being no more.
It is. I just don't get it. I don't get the mindset of a human that understands one thing. You don't give this thing called life, and you don't get a right to take it. Or like somebody, rich or poor, black or white, Caucasian, purple, yellow, brown, have the key of the power to give their life back when you make a decision to do stuff. And nobody is doing stuff by themselves. But it's the community and the people that get on these social medias with your name right there, saying what you said. People know it's you. But y'all are gossip and snitch at the same damn time. But we'll not tell authorities what you seen or what you know. But it's quick to tell the family, I'm sorry for your loss. You have my deepest condolences. That was my boy, that was my girl, that was my nigga, that was my homie. See, That's why when it came to my door, I could recognize the real from the fake.
Can we really talk about the problem, these guns?
Well, you know what I said a long time ago when I first started this show. Care about a damn gun, they got it anyway. See, the ammunition need to run 2,500 and better. The longer the bullet, the more money it need to cost.
Because I remember a time when we talked, smack or got into it, folks really just boxing it out, you know.
But see, the thing about that though is,
now they shooting and killing each other.
but that's because you had them Jezebels telling the community, don't say nothing to my child. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. But when you was sitting your butt in there playing cards and not paying attention to the children, who you think was watching the neighborhood children? The people who sit on the damn porch, the nose-at neighbor, the ones who gon' tell it. And you had a God-fearing person in your household that knew if they make it to jail, God favored them. Because it's the graveyard full of them over there. There's trade places within them that's in jail right now. So when you do wrong, back then, the righteous person in the family, which 9 times out of 10 it was granny, a big mama, a nana. See, she'll lock you up. That's when the tough love come in. But see, as the generation went on down, everybody started being everybody's damn friend. And you didn't want nobody saying nothing to you. And the village faded out. And tonight, the village stand out there and see lifeless damn bodies and don't react. Like it's a sense of normalcy. It's sad.
Everybody's stuck in the virtual world.
And then everybody think people like myself is crazy when I seen you and wouldn't accept. Had some folks say, Shantell, I said, let me tell you something, baby. Don't say nothing to me. You know I don't mess with you. Don't come over here looking for something vulnerable or weak. And the ones that I did let in, I realized they should have stayed away. So I don't get no accountability. Cause let me tell you something, every time I ran a red light, did something, I paid for consequences. Everything I did wrong in life, everybody that I seen that come in my household, you know how many damn family members we had in jail, coming up the damn house phone getting cut off cause everybody calling from the jailhouse. It was accountability. When you seen Granny getting them boxes ready to send them down there to park back in the day when we was housed in Parchment too. So I'm just saying, it was accountability. Now, it's none of that. Now, you sit up here and you watch people, and it got to the sense where you watch people kill people.
They sit up, play a video game all day. They
literally kill people, and y'all sit around here and know it and don't say nothing.
That's what I said. They stuck in the virtual world now.
Then when it come to your front door, then you knocking at your neighbor door who already suffered a loss and know that you knew too. It is crazy. Who the hell raised y'all people, Lord?
That's the access to these guns and weapons on these.
But if the community start holding these people accountable, they'll think twice about doing it in this here neighborhood. See, that's how you know it ain't no money around here. Because if it was some money around here, the ones who making the money make somebody get right. Because who need that heat?
Right.
Who need that heat? Right. See, that's how you know it ain't no money. Because if it was some money, somebody would have been made a stand.
So they getting killed for nothing? They
getting killed for nothing. That's the saddest part about it all. Because if it was some real money floating around here, guess what? The man who run the city been to shut something down when it got up to 150-something homicide, cause nothing would have been shaken. If you count 3-4 meals off each city, this one here would not brought you your bread.
Stop the violence, y'all.
That's how you know ain't none here.
Let's find a way to stop the violence.
That's how you know ain't none here. It's sad. And then you got folks filing lawsuits against 1020. Don't even want them all over the city. And it's the people that look like y'all. And I was super shocked when I found out who blocked it, who approved it. That is totally out of their character.
Talking about the 1020 bill?
Yeah, the one who I knew, I was totally shocked.
Who was? Put them out there.
I was totally shocked that they did that. Because, as this show say, the hurt is the same. And they know how hard they feel. So when they done that, I know it's a lot of stuff that done changed in this city. A lot of stuff that done changed. And it ain't changed for the good.
No.
You talking about keeping your feet on somebody's neck. Every part around here, I wish somebody just knew God what God called. They serving so many of them. They got multiples.
So why the politics don't went so bad in the city? I wonder,
Because the citizens were so damn sweet.
The constituents, the people.
Man, the citizens. Anytime you don't watch your money.
So y'all out there that's watching right now, it apply to them kind of people. Are they not taking politics serious?
They not voting.
Nobody not voting.
They're not voting.
And the ones that you got voting, don't you see it's the same circle of people that's running? You don't see no 32-year-old, no 22-year-old. You don't see nobody else that's qualified to run. You see the same.
You gotta be 65 old.
Same circle of people, and they stay up there till they die.
Mm-hmm.
So what's our problem with taking votes?
They don't even know what retiring is.
We gotta take this serious, the voting, the politics, because to live in this community, we gotta hold them accountable.
Gotta hold everything and everybody accountable.
Yes, indeed.
They're just the law of the land.
Yeah,
and you supposed to obey the law of the land.
Yeah, and I would like to. We having a town hall meeting on the I think on the 25th. Yeah, and I would like to talk about that in the middle of the show.
All right.
Again, yeah.
Well, now you can get it in right now. Okay. Because I want to hear.
Yeah, producer, if you can you pull up that town hall meeting for me, please?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time. Yeah, we like to put up the town hall meeting. Everybody invited. Anybody that have anything, water issues, trash issues, burning houses in your yard, burning houses or anything like that. Anything you want to talk about, come to this town hall meeting. Yeah, tired. We trying to put these city officials accountable, make them accountable.
Amen.
Yes. So she finna put the flyer up. And if you can, screenshot the flyer.
Well, you're not finna be liked.
Well, I don't want to be liked. I want to make a legacy.
You over there with me, Johnson.
Hey, look, I ain't here to be liked. I promise I ain't here to be liked. When I hit that grade, I ain't gonna be liked anyway.
Yeah, you over here with me, Johnson, now, baby. You better start showing you some hold on, friend.
Yeah. Here's the town hall meeting right here. That's the date, the address, what church is gonna be located at. And we would love to see y'all there. If you got water issues, if you have trash issues, tires in the yard, anything you want to talk about, and you want to make the city accountable, we're going to have the mayor there. We're going to have everybody that need to be there. So take a screenshot that.
I hope this
let
the last talk, because I'm sick of talking.
Well,
I'm sick of talking.
We're gonna have
I've been talking for 30 years.
Well, it's called
I
fight.
guarantee you, we keep on pushing the
We
issue.
gonna keep talking, but I'm sick of talking, and I've been talking to these folks not going on Long as everybody been in there.
Well, if this 1020 come in line, the mayor is not gonna have any say or anything.
Well, I'm not talking about him. He a small fish in the
But
pond.
I'm saying
I keep trying to tell people
that's imagine not JPD Hines County. Nobody have no say so, but the government come over here and take over the whole city. That means if they come through here and set up roadblocks everywhere, if they come here busting in your house because you got warrants or anything like that, City of Jackson not gonna say anything. Ain't gonna have no say so or nothing. So if you want that to come to fruition, it's coming.
Look, when they come,
it's coming.
I need to make sure I get them some cookies and milk. I want to make sure
me and you want to see Jackson better. We want to see that kind of action.
I'm ready to do citizens arrest. Don't ask me nothing. I'm showing up the wrong one to start asking because I want to go back to the law books to 13 on to 18. I pull something up.
Yeah. So but we just want to make Jackson, safe Jackson, a better Jackson. That's what we want to do.
Hey, man, because it's about time. Because,
I mean, all this killing, all this breaking in, all these carjacking, Pearl chasing folks into the town, hurting 6 innocent kids, you know what I'm saying, and injuring 2, the 2 suspects. So we really just
and why you think they do it? Why you think they do it? After all the talk and all the dictating and this and that, they still do it.
Well, cause you know,
like I say, but I'm just saying,
it's different. It's 2 kind of powers, and you know the powers.
But you know why they do it, though?
Cause they can. They can. We can't look. You haven't never seen JPD chase anybody through Pearl or Rankin County.
They not gonna lie. They gonna have the scripts out. The police gonna run over the damn script. It's time gonna be on the flag and the suspect.
But
they gonna have scripts going through there like speed bump. So, you gonna be like, damn, I thought it was just 1. Now, dog, it's 5 of them.
Now that y'all mention it, I ain't never known the JPD have chased through Pearl.
Cause they they always wasn't allowed. They wasn't allowed.
Let me tell you something.
Just like they say they can, and we don't. It ain't we can't. We don't. See, all the administration, they stop it. See, that's the stuff that I don't like because I watched it. I watched the thread untwine and what they can do and why you couldn't do. Why do you think a lot of our veteran officers left? You know why they left? They was doing a job to arrest people.
And they ain't want to continue to do that.
No, by the time they arrest them,
OR, out on their own accord.
By the time they arrest them, before they get out there and they got finished doing the paperwork, they out.
They out of jail. Releasing them back into the crime.
So you got to realize one thing when you look at where we come from to where we at now. Them white folks was already gone. Huh? They wasn't over Jackson. Yeah. They wasn't over Jackson, cause let me tell you something. They wasn't over nobody out when they was. Let me tell you something. We had cash bond. The hell with Madison and everybody else who got cash bonds. See, Jacktown used to have cash bonds, baby. Huh? Yeah. It was pay or stay here. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jimmy Jam.
It ain't like them people there that don't look like us was OR in us out, cause that wasn't the case. When we start OR us out, and then that's when the police officers, the good officers, black and white, they start leaving here.
Shout out to Willie.
Why the hell would they go to work and arrest people for major crimes? We ain't talking about nothing petty. We talking about major crimes.
Yeah. We ain't talking about misdemeanors. We talking about felonies.
We talking about felonies.
Felony crime.
And watch these people get out and watch these people get low bond.
$10,000 bonds.
Y'all knew Willie down there in the jailhouse.
So
go downtown.
I do. So don't act like these ain't self-conflicting wounds. See, these are self-conflicting wounds. And you look at how the wounds is still coming. They still self-conflicting wounds.
But you know what the goal is.
But that's what I said. Our people watch us on fire and won't put us out.
But you know what the goal is.
And you go block 10, 20.
But you know what the goal. They trying to boost up crime. They trying to boost up all these carjacks and all that kind of stuff.
Ain't no white funeral homes in Jackson.
To take over the city.
Ain't no white funeral homes in Jackson. They been had it. And I'm gonna tell you again, that AGs, I was up there with that lady who don't look like you. Let me tell you something. Her office don't do no more send money out. The victim violent crime package that y'all fill out for. her office sending them out. Who collected them? Who collected them?
It's a mess.
Who networking them? It ain't a Mexican funeral home here. It ain't an Asian funeral home here. It ain't a white folks funeral home here. It is all black funeral home in Jackson. And y'all just dying to get in there.
With the embalming fluid, that's who selling the embalming fluid?
Now you gotta go to college. They want you to have a PhD to figure that out.
Got the value life.
They want you to have a PhD to figure that out. Oh no, you can't be that smart to figure that out now.
Okay.
Let them tell it. Baby, don't tell me
So
nothing.
as black folks, we harming ourselves, huh? We doing it to ourselves. We gotta stop that, y'all. Gotta stop that.
But it's the women for me. The women hold all the key. We know what the men do. The men around here shoot them up, bang, bang. They hurting one another. But it's the women who have kids and know that your kids have to come up in this city. You ain't going nowhere. You already know you finna be right here. So if you don't want it better for you, how in the world can you think you gonna show this child different? And he or she standing out there around a deceased body cause you rushing to it.
And they looking at it like it's a video game. It's a video game. All these Grand Theft Auto and all this other kind of games that going on, they thinking it's virtual. Everything virtual. He'll come back alive.
It'll be another body tomorrow. And I keep trying to tell y'all people that live in this community, y'all hear the gossip, y'all hear the beef, before stuff happen. That's just like with the incident that happened every day around here. First thing you hear, oh, they were arguing so and so, or this right here happened, or that right there happened, or this right here happened. So you knew something could have went wrong, and you ain't say nothing.
Well, it's normal, music. It's in the music, every song you listen to, rap, that's all they talk about. It's normal. But
they making money. They ain't living that. Well, matter of fact, half of the songs, they ain't even write them their damn self.
That's why these boys.
You see how they just come out there, Beyonce them write Drunk in Love?
Boys told them machine guns bigger than they body. They told them handguns with extended clips.
But they ain't paying no bills. So who houses they living in?
And who providing them the guns?
Who letting them walk through their door with little children in the house?
The mamas, because I seen it before.
Who letting them? See, you ain't finna walk in my house.
I seen it before.
With me or no little children.
I had to correct the mama.
Because one thing about it, if you walk in my establishment, you safe when you get there. Number one. So there's no need for you to come in my establishment with no firearm. And if you feel like you need it, you in the wrong place.
You need to leave.
You need to go where you think you supposed to be at with it, because it won't be in here.
Yep.
The only reason mine walk through the door with it is because of their careers. And regardless of what they teach them, I still got my own rules in there for safety purposes. So I don't get it. If you ain't in the military and you ain't no upstanding citizen, or you ain't in public service or law enforcement,
What you told me for?
what you need? What life is you living that you got to have?
Like they finna go to war. I be thinking they finna go to war.
And the thing about it is,
Zombies apocalypse.
when they get to the hospital, those assault rifles put grenade holes in them.
Biggest.
And guess what? The hospital is not equipped for that. Them surgeons and doctors, they didn't go to school for that.
Oh,
You got to go to the army and be a medic with the army to get that type of training. See, them people at University, St. Dominic, and all our local hospitals around here,
They get the base.
see, they can save you off them handguns because they train with them. They don't know nothing about warfare on domestic soil.
Well, that's what they do in Jackson. Every store I stop at, I be scared. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I'm scared now. And
they part of the problem because
and
they shouldn't allow.
they pants hanging to their knee with a whole machine gun stuffed in it, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. Stop, wait.
Go
And
to
that's sad.
If
Go
I
to
go,
the store.
and then if I go back to my car,
That's
am I
sad.
offending you?
That's
Or, like, cause I'm scared. I'm just gonna be honest, you know. And it's our children, it's our cousins, it's our nephews, our nieces. They the ones doing it because the older generation got good sense, but the younger generation really letting the music persuade them to tote guns because they got ops.
I didn't know what the hell that was.
They don't know why they got ops. I think they got ops because they got a better pair of Jordans than them or something. They be beefing by something. Cause it don't be by no money or nothing.
That's why I see it say it goes to all being virtual.
Yeah, it got to be about the
game
shoes.
stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got to be
Game
about the
stuff.
shoes
They stuck
or
in the
something.
cartoon.
Yeah, stuff in the game
I don't
system.
know.
They
You know what I'm
stuck
saying?
in the game system.
Cause ain't no way. I mean, I'm 36 years old, finna be 37, and I don't have no enemies like that.
And the drugs.
I don't ride around here with no
drugs.
But they do up or down around them.
They can't handle it, neither one of them.
Neither
the
one
up
of
or the down. You know.
And they start too
All
young.
around the corner, you know.
And they start too young on.
They stay on the porch.
They introduce it in their mind
Yeah.
while their mind still young and developing.
Yeah.
You got them 13, 14 years old. Sometimes 12. Depending on, the circumstances, smoking weed.
Now they like them pills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Jimmy.
still old school.
You know
I'm
they
thinking,
talking about
well, they like everything.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
See, the weed will
Too
make 'em
many
sit
people
down.
Too many
Yeah.
people liking stuff. That's the problem.
The weed will make you sit down, eat up everything, or go to sleep. You know, whatever it do to you. It's them pills make them folk crazy.
You know what they talking about?
They call them jiggers.
What you mean? Man, jiggers is at the bottom of the food chain like crack. I don't know what you talking about.
They
These
not
folks
because
like-
they
them
got
folks
the
like
pill
that
pressers.
And that,
Oh.
they like that they like that damn
Man, Lord have
embalming
mercy.
fluid, cause
Man.
it's flourishable. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Who wanna put a preservative? Who wanna smoke a preservative? See, that go to tell you these damn children is something serious. Who wanna smoke some embalming fluid?
Well, getting their body ready for the grave again.
That is crazy as hell.
Well,
I know you pick a lot of stuff to get high. I know they used to sniff paint, huff and all that shit, but embalming fluid?
This is the number one problem with black people, and it's mental illness.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
I'm telling. See, it derives from that. You got a lot of people having children. You got a lot of people having children that don't need to be having no children.
Traumatized.
You know.
Well, because they having kids for the wrong reason.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got people with no good sense.
Responsibility too. They know they ain't been in no relationship.
No, we ain't said a man.
Women on, they just giving them damn baby and leaving your child back to suffer.
I ain't mean to get it started, man.
Leaving your child back to suffer. Cause you already knew.
So, do
This
it.
generation curse. And hey, we gotta go to a commercial.
Go start it up.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global.
Welcome to the Urge to Sing. How y'all doing? How you doing? I want to encourage you to call 1-800-492-5186. And hey, try out that coffee. And if you know someone who has lost a child, make sure you tell them to get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. Look us up, Google. Don't get us messed up with them poor profit models now. All right now, friend. Bring them up to date.
Well, thanks to your show, we done got 67 kids now. We want to remind everybody about the address. It's 1865 West Capitol Street at the Greater Tree of Life Deliverance Church. We're gonna be picking up and deliver. We're gonna be picking up at 9 o'clock, dropping off at 5. We still need volunteers, y'all. We still need volunteers. Anybody that's doing nail tech, beauty salon, you own a beauty salon, you own anything. We want you to volunteer. Call me at 769-232-2397. And we also having a van fundraiser. So anybody that own a business that want to put something on that van, come on, put it on there. We're going to put some magnets on the side of it. We can put your business name on there. We can put your church project, whatever you got going on the side of that van to advertise what you did for us to get that van. And $9,000 is for the maintenance, the purchase the van and everything. We're going for $9,000, y'all. So the information's on the screen. Yeah.
All right, you been working, honey.
Yes.
All right. So you need volunteers. It don't make a difference what you do.
What you do.
And let me tell you something. I know my people. We ain't asking you to stay all day.
No.
Okay?
You stay 30 minutes.
Okay.
25 minutes.
You make your own time.
Make your own time.
And it ain't gonna be no criticism if you come in there for 5 minutes.
And leave.
Anything,
It's okay. You can introduce yourself and come back the next day, however you want to flex.
We just want y'all to show the kids what you do positive. Like if you're doing hair, nails, anything. If you own a car wash, t-shirt business, I own a car wash. I'm gonna be showing kids how to wash cars. I'm gonna have my car wash stuff outside. Teach them how to wash cars. I'm gonna have my hot dog cart outside. Teach them how to sell hot dogs. Teach them how to become young entrepreneurs that they can make their own money and be self-sufficient. Yeah.
Yes. Now what you have for the adults?
Well, we got parenting classes. We got attitude class and anger management class.
Help these
and
folks.
it's free. And if anybody, you know what I'm saying, if you got the attitude with the kids, look, the kids gonna be with us. You can be in the classroom. We're gonna teach you how to better your credit. We're gonna teach you how to become first-time home buyers.
Wow.
So the kids gonna be doing something. You're gonna be doing something totally different. And both of y'all gonna be able to help each other in the long run, cause they're gonna be able to be out there making money. You gonna be making money, better your credit.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat it with a stick.
Can't beat it. Now, let me tell y'all something. If you don't want to help yourself, that's one thing. But making a better future for your kids is a whole nother different ball game.
Right.
Cause I'm gonna tell you what my granny used to say: "It's you and them against the world." You got to make it happen for them.
if you want to get out of poverty, if you want to get out of that regular car, that low income apartment, get off Section 8
is where to start.
Let's get this credit right, y'all. Let me show you how to become a first time home buyer. That you can have that 4 or 5 bedroom house. Kids can be able to play in the backyard.
Right.
You don't have to worry about getting shot in the street because you're gonna be in a better neighborhood.
Right.
Yes.
Even though crime happen everywhere.
Yeah, it's happening everywhere, but
crime happening everywhere, but you ain't got to be in the red zone.
In the red zone, hot spot.
That's what they say. Yeah. When you're trying to go, you can't go no red zone.
Yeah, hot spot.
But show me one part of Jackson that ain't there.
Yeah. I ain't lying.
That's the crazy part about it all.
It is the better.
The whole damn city is a red zone, full of potholes, aka dinosaur footprints. Any of y'all up to date on any of the other topics that's been going on? You have anything to say about your stuff? Or
yes, most definitely. I always want to try to let y'all know what's happening. So next month, y'all, you can mark your calendar. We have a big 2-day event coming up on June 17th and 18th. It's a family fun day where we having a Phone 4 basketball. We're going to have a kickball tournament. We're going to have a live DJ with entertainment. We're going to have a comedian on deck. I do have entertainers. It's going down June 17th and 18th, so mark your calendars. And I appreciate y'all for letting me come here to let everybody know about it because it's going to be at Lake Hyco Park. Make sure you get in contact with me at the Connect, THACONNECT 80 at yahoo.com. And if you want to inquire about the event, if you want to donate, sponsor, if you want to just anything you need to know, just email me and let me know.
Something about vendors too.
Most definitely. The time coming on, we're looking for vendors. So if you're a vendor, you can cook. You got the snow cones.
Pop-ups too. You know what I'm saying? Anything about pop-up.
The pop-up shops. Most definitely want to cater to the pop-up shops. So if you're into the pop-up shops, the vendors, because I'm not familiar with them. Just be honest.
Just get in contact with them.
Just let me know because it's an event that we're really going to try to celebrate each other, support each other. We're going to really try to bring in the Juneteenth. So the 17th and 18th, the 18th fall on the Father's Day. So it's a lot tied up into the event. So make sure you come out, you tune in. If you can't come out, sponsor,
Right.
I am looking for sponsors, because we're really trying to cater to the whole city. So big shout out to Jackson. Big shout out to the We Believe podcast, for letting me come out and let you know about it. And like I said, just stay in tune. June 17th, 18th, Lake Hyco. You can't forget it. Thank y'all.
All right now. Well, hey, that's a major event, and it's in a magnificent spot. Because as I said, if you don't know the history of Lake Hyco, go look it up.
No, definitely.
As they say, Google it, and you'll see that it really is a privilege for us to even be there. Because guess what? They built the park for us, so let's use it. You couldn't go to the other spot.
Yeah, a big family event. My kids will be there. We'll be out there enjoying the festivities as well. I'm teaming up with them to try to get some stuff together for them. So y'all come on out. Y'all come on out. We teaming up to...
And the whole city know what Lake Hyco is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the surrounding areas. You say Lake Hyco Park to somebody from Canton, Hazelhurst, Crystal Springs, Vicksburg, or anywhere. Hey, they know where it's at.
Yeah, I'm just really trying to put on something
they know where it's at.
That we really like to do. We're going to have spades, dominoes. It's really going down. Just a real fun time. Security will be there, so don't worry about nothing. Come enjoy yourself. Good food, good entertainment. Just 2 days of celebration, Right. Bring your blankets, bring your chairs. No guns, leave your guns at home.
As you said, what you said on the last show, if
you got beef with anybody of any sort,
baby mama drama, anything, stay at home.
Leave it because we don't need it at the event,
Right.
If you got a hit on your head,
Don't go.
stay at home, man. Cause them folks say they gonna get you on site, man.
Don't
So anything of that nature.
Whatever you got going on, keep it with you.
Right.
Don't come around innocent people.
Right.
Yeah, this is a positive event. We trying to provide positive energy, y'all. So if you come out, enjoy yourself, bring the kids, and have a great time.
It's
y'all.
free, y'all. It's free.
Free event.
It's
They
free.
say come in peace or leave with the police.
Yeah.
It's free.
And
so.
let me tell y'all a little secret. The real big boys is right down there at the end of walking.
Big shout out to Precinct 3. You know, y'all know what's going on. And it's a real situation.
They don't mess around and go down there by Industrial Drive. You know. Yeah.
So
Down there at the other end, that was them real big boys at. And they got 3 left.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this car wash, y'all. Get your car wash. We still doing it. $20 and up.
Can't beat it.
$20 and up. All the proceeds going to our summer program. We're taking 6 or 7 kids, hopefully, to Walt Disney World. We still gotta work on these last minute
kinks.
No. We turned in they report card. So we going through everybody's report cards, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, going through the report cards, see what kind of flaws you got. If you doing bad in math, science, and everything, we got tutors. We're gonna try to fix that before we can put you on that bus.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because school is important, education is important.
Most definitely.
And in order to run a business, your mind gotta be there as well.
And you can't reward bad behavior.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer. You cannot reward bad behavior in no human.
Nah.
I don't care what it is. If it's living and breathing in a human, you cannot reward no bad behavior.
Yeah.
Because the minute you start, oh, Jesus. It's like something that happened in the membrane or the cerebellum, I don't know.
Look,
but they can't go past it.
You don't want to take no kid beating up Mickey and everything. They beating up Mickey and beating up Goofy and stuff.
Nah, because Florida's a stay your ground state.
Yeah, they gonna kick you out of there.
They too ignorant over there.
Yeah, they gonna kick you out of there. So we promoting good attitudes.
Almost definitely.
That's what we're gonna be teaching the kids, attitudes. Your attitude got to be good because you can't run a business with a bad attitude.
You can't do nothing with a bad attitude.
You can't do really nothing with a bad attitude.
You can't do nothing but be in your own little world.
Yeah. So that's one of our main goals is to teach the kids.
Well, it used to be like that. Now everybody mind is I don't know where.
Well, together we can do it. We just gotta. Like Grandma used to do.
Oh, we gonna do it on our end.
Beating them.
Well, not only beating is working in hard. I can whoop your soul with my tongue.
We'll do like you say. Go in the corner and talk to Jesus for me.
Boy, the stuff I'm gonna do to you, let me tell you something. You gonna wish I would have whooped you. Because I'm gonna whoop your mind. I'm gonna whoop your spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause and the sad part about it is they be wanting discipline.
Yeah. Kids.
Cause that's why they try you. It's in their nature to try.
Because people gotta understand, love is in discipline. If nobody don't discipline you, there's no love there. Right. My parents, they chastised me the whole time I was a kid. And now look at me. I'm successful. I own 3 businesses, 3 companies.
Well, you spare the rod, you lose the child, period.
Yeah.
I don't care what the circumstances is. I don't care what these people tell you, how they done twisted, how they done turned it. And that's the most sad part about it of all. Mm-hmm. We strayed away from the instructions.
Yeah.
We had the instructions or the rules and regulations already laid out before us. Mm-hmm. But we violated it on every level. That's why I say when I look around, it's like the citizens of Jackson, majority of them was just like when Moses went up to get the 10 Commandments. Everybody doing what the hell they want to do.
That's all going on. Blind leading blind.
Everybody doing what the hell they want to do. And when it come down to you point one finger at somebody, you got 3 pointing back at yourself and your thumb pointing over him and your whole damn hand right, as my granny used to say. Your whole hand right.
That's why we teaming up with other organizations to do like everybody else doing. The what they call the people that knock on the door.
Oh, G.O. Witness and more.
We gonna start being the Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, because that's how it's supposed to be.
We're gonna team up with other churches.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And other organizations to knock on these doors and asking these people, you know what I'm saying, the residents, what do you need from us? What do you need from us? What kind of?
That's how it's supposed to be.
What kind of stuff you need? You need food assistance. You need rental assistance. What you need, so we can go back to the big people and say, look, this is what they need.
They just said Mississippi is the poorest state. Today, I seen it. Today, in the recent studies. And you know what? They would like folks to believe that. There's so much damn money here it need to be growing on trees.
There's a lot of money around here.
They've been selling that myth forever. Until now, it's damn near true. Because one end and took everything. One end and took everything.
Good power shit.
So, it's sad. It's sad, and I don't understand why the people who's supposed to be our officials don't help us in no type of way.
They stuck on their money too.
They sitting up there helping themselves. And to now, I just had looked on there before we came out. The city attorney and the city councilman, they finna tell on each other in 1 second. Cause something got back to her what y'all said. And the last thing you wanna do is mess with a mad black woman that know all your business.
Oh, man.
Hey, the city attorney was in our
I seen that stuff on there right before we came out here, and I said, well, look at him. And then I went and seen the interview that came right out. I said, man, just shut up while you were here. You on there finna put your feet in your mouth. Come, don't you know she was all y'all attorney?
Know everything.
I think you just better
shut your mouth.
Stop while you ahead.
Stop while you ahead. Stop while you ahead, baby. Cause I'm telling you, y'all finna have us the last and stop of the United States, and we already there.
We been there.
Y'all finna update the case. Cause they looking for us to produce something every other week with foolishness. And you sitting up there thinking you gonna tongue wrestle her?
We been on the move board in Flint, Michigan.
But I'm just saying, I think all the city councilmen, in this case, your city attorney, y'all's now.
Yeah, he want to kill.
I think everybody just better be quiet on this.
Yeah, he want to send condolences to Kenny Stokes for his wife dying too.
Oh yeah, I had that wrote down. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he want to do that
most
too.
definitely.
Yeah.
Our deepest condolences.
Yeah, Kenny Stokes' wife. Yeah.
I heard it's the same.
Yeah, I heard it's the same. I met him on his porch yesterday. Well, Monday. That was a couple hours before she died. He was sitting on the porch.
Well, one thing, can't nobody never say he's not available.
Yeah.
He has been available 40 years, you know, and
yeah, just pray for him and his family, y'all.
keep him.
He's a soldier just like us. He a soldier for us, y'all. He's here for us, especially West Jackson, South Jackson, all over Jackson. He's
Yeah, because people always come to him that ain't even in his ward.
Yeah, South Jackson, we come over there.
Yeah, they stay coming over there.
Yeah, so pray for his family.
That's why I'm telling the one in his ward and that ward out there, shh.
Yeah, be quiet.
Don't get on the news no more.
Did that boy Kenny still stayed out like by Lake Hocko? I seen him out there.
No. He stayed.
Where he stayed?
Nah.
Stay off Widger West.
He in the hood.
Yeah, he in the hood. See, that's what I'm saying. Don't bash folks that go through the same thing you going through. Potholes, burning, messed up water, trash. He's in the same predicament everybody's in. So y'all stay off of
versus the ones that got multiple houses.
Yeah. You got somebody staying in
They don't have to even live there and go on over there over there.
So who are them folk right off on 220 back there? Them big old mansions with that big old church right beside them. Right there.
Man, you better get on Hines County Land Road all along around through here. That ain't nothing. You gotta go see. Go look at each one of them houses. That's what you do. Start with the house. Start with the Senate and the House of Representatives, and them folks will work your way all the way down to the city and the council and the mayor and the chief. You got to do they own Hines County Land Road. You got to do nothing but look them up, and you will see. Ain't nobody hurt.
But the city.
Ain't nobody hurt, but the city said.
But it goes back to the church and the places around the church. You see, the church is flourishing. The church got nice windows, nice everything.
Hey, what you mean the church flourished? The liquor store flourished, the Jew man store flourished, every damn thing flourished. I see the neighborhoods that's right here in Jackson that ain't missed a beat in the last 30 years. Until now, hell, they got movie theaters. The only one.
Yeah.
Wait.
In the city.
You talking about
shit.
Fundren.
Them folks ain't missed a beat. And the man
dropped by like some billions to Fundren.
It never lost a beat. Yeah. It's been flourishing.
It's been zoned.
Because they work together. They work together. Everybody that's
they work together. They ain't got number one person that represent them on the city council.
It's the zone.
So who working with who?
I'm just saying the businesses in that area are putting money together to make stuff happen.
No, they're holding people accountable. They holding the people that they vote in accountable.
So who over that board?
If it ain't flourished, but guess what they would do? Get together and vote them the hell out of there.
Okay, so who over that ward? You know who over that ward over there in Fundren?
The two people who don't look like us.
Okay, so
that's on them. And you need 3 to 4 votes to get anything did. So you tell me why theirs been moved and we ain't even like the train. I think I can.
I think I can.
We ain't even got started.
No. So
how is it that they going up this way and we going back this way?
But it take a village to make your voice heard. We just can't go up
now, long as they keep my people thinking it's the white people, that's how it gonna be. Long as you keep pointing the finger at, long as you got the people thinking it's the white people, and you steady putting race in every damn thing, when race ain't got nothing to do with what you over and what you got going on in this 85% right here. They ain't got nothing to do with them people. And if it is them people, why you won't stand with the citizens to hold them accountable? See, that's the $1 million question.
So what's the solution? What can we do to get these folks to put these folks accountable? Make these folks be accountable.
I mean, ain't nothing in the household. Everything started at home and spread abroad.
So that's why we Healing the City Coalition.
That's why it's a sense of normalcy, all the BS that goes on.
So that's why we setting up a knock on doors and letting people know what's going on. Get out there and vote. Attend these city hall meetings. Got to come to these city hall meetings. So that's the only way your voice gonna be heard. Now you got all these legislators out here. The mayor gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there. You get to let them know. Look, you not doing. Look, and if you're scared to say anything,
write a letter.
Write a letter or grow some balls. What they say?
No, Write a letter.
Grow some balls.
And let
Tell them
somebody
what's
else
wrong.
read.
Yeah, grow some.
Let somebody else stand up in the city hall meeting.
Because I'm going to tell them what I need. I'm going to tell them what I need. I need better streets. I need better water. I need to
How long they got to be up there to do something? I'm tired of talking.
But how can we
I'm
get rid
saying
of
we
them?
gonna keep talking, but when they gonna start acting on what we done already said?
Man, it just like...
I've been waiting on the cameras to get in the high crime area for 2.5 years. Everybody told me that they was getting all these new cameras before Fairhaven bought their own. And Fondren bought their own.
I thought they put something in South Jackson. They put those cameras in South Jackson?
What I'm telling you is it's supposed to be, I ain't seen no new cameras go up nowhere.
Oh, I think I've been... Well, I thought I was seeing them down, make down. A couple of them blue cameras, the blue light cameras. Did them ran by the police, the JPD or something like that?
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. But we supposed to been had over 70 new cameras that go up in high crime areas. You know?
But you know,
2 years ago.
We got people in higher places taking the money and doing other stuff with it.
It's a lot of
And I mean, we missing a lot of money in Jackson, Mississippi. We missing a lot of money.
Why you think the governor wouldn't give them no more?
Because they misusing funds.
Okay then. But how is they misusing them? The citizens is not watching it. Hell, they didn't even know the other money was gone.
You talking about the
Until
welfare money?
until
welfare
somebody
money.
else came in and told.
And she was white. They said something about it.
Cause you ain't gonna play with the people that don't look like us that's in a trailer park versus one in a low income apartment. You ain't gonna play with her. Cause her goal is to get up out that trailer. She don't care if she finna get her great grandmama house that they trying to say she don't deserve when she was the favorite grandchild.
Yeah.
And they knew she was the one that they had to keep close cause her elevator didn't go all the way up.
Yeah.
She ain't trying to stay there. She trying to get over here where she ain't got no rent. Cause that's her great grandmama house. That's her grandmama house.
If us people, if the people keep on thinking about the government is for them, about this Section 8, this child support, this welfare, the food stamp.
Oh, they
if
really
they keep, look, if
like
they keep on depending
they
on
really
that,
ain't feeling like you.
if they keep on depending on all this stuff, and the city
like
shut
you.
down, and the state shut down, the government shut down, you gonna lose all these entities. You gonna lose all this you got you relying on, other than
They
relying on
not
what you need
finna
to rely
shut
on.
down, cause guess what? When they do that, they already know 9 times out of 10, if it's a family of 3, the system gonna get 2.5, if not 3 of them.
But look, I gotta stay off TikTok.
No, what I'm saying is, due to the statistics,
yeah.
you already know they gonna get in the system.
Well, look, and
I don't care if it's the surgeon of the family. He still go to jail for a DUI.
some kind of way.
Some kind of way. You see what I'm saying? So they already know from the door when you get on the system what your future is gonna be.
Yeah, that's why we said
It's designed.
Yeah.
It was designed to take the provider out the house. Until now, the average woman you run up on,
Got to be the breadwinner.
she gotta be a breadwinner. You feel me?
Got to be the head of the household.
Not so much as head of the household, she all about the money. She feel like she can get out there and work, she take care of children, she do this, she do that. It's very few around here like myself that know I was put here to be a damn helper. Period, point blank. I'm not finna do all of that. That's why you gotta get a knee replacement, a hip replacement. That's why you do this. That's why you do that. That's why majority now, women lifespan used to be more than men. Now, it's shorter than men.
Working your nerve too much.
We wasn't even put here to carry all the load. Now they carry with pride.
Independency. Independent.
And that's why I tell them, get your independent ass over there, because I need some help. Get over here.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. Come here, Dad. Sit down right here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
How your day been?
It's all about a good partnership.
Huh?
That will make it work.
They got the mindset they can do it all.
And that's what's hurting the kids. That's where all this anger come from. That's why these.
Because there ain't nobody there with them. You always at work. I see them get 2-3 jobs just to keep from being around the child. You think the one that ain't doing nothing, ain't with them. Imagine one, they go get 3-4 jobs just so that she can stay away from them on her damn self.
And they would make them run the streets and do crazy stuff, carjacking.
They spoil them children.
I don't think they know mama at work. Mama at work. She going to work. She going to her second job. She got off her first job. She going to her second job.
They at the house by themselves playing with games.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
it's the mindset we got to change. And I hope and pray that these folks get it together and stop putting race into it about this 1020. Because Jackson is on fire. It been on fire. All of these senseless homicides. It's enough that people die from old age, heart attack, cardiac arrest, sickle cell, all the other sickness that people can't help. They're really trying to fight to live. On top of homicides.
Gun violence.
Senseless gun violence.
Senseless gun violence.
No knives, no grenades, no kind.
And then they doing the cowardest thing I ever seen. Drive-bys.
Cause they scared.
Well, no,
They think
people
they
don't
on
understand.
GTA.
Drive-bys came from World War III. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 50s, they used to do drive-bys in the army. You know what I'm saying? In the war, and they brought that over here.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And people started
really
using it.
One, why don't you give on the motorcycle and give folks time not to shoot back at you?
Or bike.
But hey, y'all, we gonna wrap this thing on up, cause hey, you got somewhere to go. I got somewhere to go. I don't know nothing about none of y'all, but I got somewhere to go. Cause I'm hungry. Everybody know my stomach on the time. I'm like a newborn baby. I eat every couple of hours.
Thank y'all for having me. We believe, baby.
We just gonna put out this address one more time.
Come on
It's 8065 West Capitol Street at the Greater Tree of Life Deliverance Church. We're still looking for volunteers, and please, y'all, if you're a sponsor or anybody like that, you feel if you want to put your logo on the side of these vans for these kids, we're in desperate need of a van, y'all. We got 60-some kids we got to transform back from the church to these events we got planned for them. So please, it's on the screen right now. Call that 769-232 number or go on to our website. Thank you.
All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap this thing on up. And as y'all know, I got some extra lighting in here. I love all the light, but let me tell you something about these eyes. They don't. So when y'all see me doing all this and doing all that, I'm trying to keep them up. Because other than that, everybody, I'm an automatic closer. So, if you see something, say something. As I told you, call 601-355-TIPS. Okay? Y'all, please understand what y'all do to families when y'all do these senseless killings. And as you all know, on my son's case, update right fast. Hey, y'all, them folks indicted. Yep, they indicted. As I told you, I already know you got another cell phone. So you already know how I'm coming. I'm going to stop you from talking to Mari at 8 o'clock. So get it in, baby, get it in. Got them people worrying the hell out of me every time I turn around. He on. I said, I'm going to get him down. I'm going to get him. They don't even let me say that. They already been hung up. I told you the only thing they say, he on. So I'm sick of hearing he on. And they still waiting on me to send them that little bread because I ain't seen it on this one yet. Because I ain't had to take it from them. So I'm just letting you know now. You better go ahead and get rid of it, boy. Both of y'all. Not one, both of y'all. I know both of y'all got one. So, your folks know now. So, we back to cat and mouse game. We back. Big bank take little bank. So, you know what to do. Say his name. Christopher.